Would you believe it that this series is 4 years old? The first pages, the first video happened to be in 2016 in May. We've done 15 videos and many more pages. Thousands of you watched it. This is the most successful YouTube series on my channel. Some of the pages are not finished, doesn't mean we won't. We will finish it at some point. But look at all of this. Really different, each so unique, and just an example for you to know that you can actually start, begin, and just do things differently. Get out of your comfort zone, try, experiment. This series is one of your most favorite, and I cannot believe it that the last video was made in January this year. We have October. By the time you're watching this video, maybe it's even November. And to be honest, I'm quite surprised that I haven't done another video this year. We have to change that for sure, because I know how much you love it and miss it. That includes me. I really love it. And these are the pages from this year, I think, the vintage one, or maybe not even, maybe these. Either way, hard to believe that those pages were created ages ago. I mean ages ago. But I found this beautiful paper set on my recent shopping haul in Cork that I have to show it to you, and I felt instantly how gorgeous, how awesome that would be for a breaking blank page series. I have this creative paper collection. Not expensive actually. I bought it in the range in Ireland, but I'm sure that my beautiful UK friends also could have that. It's a great, really great set. We have background papers, we have some stickers, we have some die cut, loads of die cuts. The whole kind of collection is in reds and greens, nearly Christmassy I would say, but I would go jump in more for like maybe a little bit of love story, a little bit of romantic. And you know what, I think it's about time to just break some blank pages. What do you think? I believe you miss it as much as I did, and as I said, I cannot believe it that it's been ages, way too long. And I feel we just have to jump in right here, right now, create some pages together. I hope you will grab some papers, get your supplies here on the desk, and just craft with me. We are about to break your fear if you don't know where to begin. The How to Break a Blank Page series was for everyone who was afraid. I never forget thousands of comments saying, Marta, but I don't know how to start. Like, this was why the even series was called I don't know how to break a blank page, because you have said it to me so many times. I love this series. I miss it terribly. I think it's a pity I haven't done many more videos this year, but I hope 2021 will be maybe busier with this type of videos. I'm gonna definitely revamp few videos, because I think things changed over years, and I think it would be interesting to see how I have changed my way of thinking. That's including how I craft and looking back on the pages. So guys, put your seatbelts on and let's get some crafting going. I think I'm gonna start off by making my blank pages, and I'm gonna use watercolor this time. I have some Arteza beautiful watercolor papers, and these are 140 300 grams thickness, which is very thick, cold press, dual-sided. Yeah, so I think it's high time to do a little bit of crafting. We could have how many pages from here? We could have like 4 small pages from that, or 3 80Cs. That could be interesting how we actually cut these to see. Let me do it off camera maybe, and I'll be right back. Here I am back to you with my pages being cut. They're not that even. They are smaller than the previous pages, but I felt that maybe this time you allow yourself for a tiny smaller space. Maybe this is a little bit too small for you, because it's not easy sometimes to fill a very small space, but maybe this kind of middle size. If you're wondering size-wise, let me tell you, but please use size that works best for you. This one is 18 centimeters roughly by 12. That and I didn't measure them properly, as you can tell. They all not even. That's perfectly fine. How do we start? Because I would love to work simultaneously on them all three, I think we would do a little bit of collaging to start with. These papers are gorgeous. I think it would be lovely to just play around and just start just with the first page as it is. Oopsie, yes, we have to rip papers. If you would love for some if you would love for some experience happening in your crafting journey, you just have to learn how to rip papers. Don't be afraid. How to break a blank page, it's a great series where we just have to break our fears, but also well, I guess fears is the best to put it, but also a fear of using supplies, because I think some of you are afraid to like break your supplies. You have to use your supplies, to use them, to enjoy them, to be happy with them. So, oopsie, I encourage you to do so. You have to try it out. Get it, and if you're not going to use your supplies, what will happen? Well, I think the worst can happen is that you will not use. Oh, I love this page so very much, but do we have any pinkish in here? Oh, we do a little bit, so okay. That changes a lot. Okay, let's start, because I think now you are a bit confused, isn't it? You have to use your supplies, guys. You really do have to use your supplies in order to, maybe I'm gonna start here, in order to enjoy them. They're gonna break, they're gonna go old if you won't use them. So where do we begin? I'm gonna start, and no, I have no plan if you're wondering. I have no clue where I'm going with it, but I'm not afraid to even fail. That's fine. But if you're not gonna rip your paper, if you're not gonna use your glue, if you're not gonna stick things down, if you're not gonna even fail, you never learn and you never get rid of the fear. What's the worst can happen? I always say you just have to break another page after that, and that's it. Just grab it. And it's like, what you mean it's wasting your tools or wasting your beautiful scrapbook papers? You bought it to use it, so use it and enjoy it. Because I think the fear of, oh, I'm gonna break it and it's not gonna it's your joy, it's your hobby, it's your love for crafting, it's your thing that you just love and enjoy. Why can't you just accept it and not feeling bad about, I don't know, using it in a wrong way or something? That's fine. You know, that's fine. I'm collaging now. I'm just doing something. I don't know what I'm doing, but I will just feel that I would like a little bit of a collage here happening, and there we go, something like that. Good? I think so. Let's do it. So I will use my just regular glue. I encourage you to try. The worst is not trying and just sitting there looking at your tools, supplies. And I'm doing this series for yourself more than anything, because I know that tons of you have purchased millions of supplies and you just don't know what to do with it. Just use them. That's my advice. Just use them. Just go for it. Break a blank page with me. Enjoy it. And yeah, please tell me in the comment who is crafting with me. Or maybe you could tell me what I gave you, what you gained because of the How to Break a Blank Page series. Did you gain anything that I don't know maybe? Maybe there are things that you just simply learned and love and you're happy about that. I would love to hear. Okay, we're gonna do a very similar thing here. Oh, it's the same color of paper. That's fine. We're gonna just jump in here. I'm gonna add more glue. It's winterish time coming. I have sweater on. I don't remember. It's my first day in the house having sweater. It's very warm, but I just feel cold today for some strange reason. So I will be, and you think that I'm very precise here. In some moments I am precise because I like some sort of precision, like, you know, when I do line to line. I sometimes like it, but if something will like stand out a little bit more, that's okay too, you know. I'm okay with that. I think that this is absolutely gorgeous, so, and it deserves to be stuck somewhere in here. So that's what I will do. Oops. Stuck in here, and then we might just have a little bit of that. I cannot believe it that it's January, the last video, unless I looked too fast and didn't look properly, which is which is very possible. Very, very possible. Oh, this is nice to break it, maybe. How I do it, I don't know. I'm just really gluing down and not concentrating much. I am looking sort of at composition wise how things could be, but you know, I'm not stressed over it, so it will be however it will be. And I think this paper collection thing, it's nice, so I can just jump in with it. Maybe I just leave it as it is. Why not? We can just leave it as it is. Okay. Oh, this one is nice, so I'm gonna have the bottom part maybe darker. So I'm starting with my papers, just collaging them, just putting them in place and all. And there we go. There we go. I'm gonna do a very similar thing here, why not? And then I'm gonna turn this one around and see. I like that. I love that actually. So let's do it. That's very nice. So things are sticking out from this page, but that's okay. I think that's really fine. My next step would be to jump with a little bit of transparent clear gesso, or before that, I think it would be so amazing to use some beautiful washes, and I love them. I think this could match on the dark surface. Oh wow. Oh wow, that's nice. So I think a little bit of texture, interest, and I think these stand out beautifully on the actual dark surface as here. Oh wow, let's do it again. I love that. So this one is like, I love this one. This one is like the actual wallpaper texture kind of feeling. That's nice. Okay. Then we have this washi that I love with the text, and I think it deserves to also be recognized. If I can find some beginning. So there we go. Little bit of that here. A little bit of that collage here. You see, when you're doing your pages, you can really do all sorts of layers on top of each other. Oh, I love that. Very nice. But I think I could still use a little bit of some tape, and I have, if you don't have washi, you can use this sort of tape. This one is just a regular masking tape, and I think it could be so awesome. If you're looking for some washes, these are from the washi shop, so link is below my video. Please check it out. Oh, how about going here with it a little bit? And there should be coupon code as well for 10% off, so please feel free to use it. I love that. Now we need to break that part, I think, a little bit, and this will be so very good. So we're making a little bit of background happenings here. I love the color scheme. Very different. Very different to my usual things. Now I have some beautiful vintage labels as well. Those are also from the washi shop, but I think maybe some of them could be nice here. I don't know yet, but let's see. I imagine that it could be nice. Oops, two of them, but I like to maybe have one, and I think it would match nicely there. So it's like a sticker. Those are labels, but those are like stickers really. Oh no. You need to have long nails. No, you don't, but sometimes. Oh yes, there we go. Beautiful. I think it's beautiful. I love that. It's like this not so obvious background. Where is that going? What sort of direction is this happening now? And that's good. We kind of know. This is, look at this one. It's perfect color scheme for this project, I think. So that's what we will do. Disneyland sticker. Okay, I love that. Oh, this could be there. How beautiful. Oopsie. There we go. Oh, it is straight. And this purple. How about this purple here? Why not? Why not? And I'm purposely kind of adding on top of each other. I think that's nice and just looking good. Oh, this could be it, or a little bit of that red, or wait. This is perfect. We can try and see. Oh, this brown could be good. Oh, come on. If you're sitting right now thinking you can't do it, it's really wrong thinking. You can do it. If I can, you can too. So please grab your things and just start gluing things down, you know, basically. Just start gluing things down, just grab things you have. Maybe you have your very own real tickets that you can use rather than tickets from stickers. I'm sure you have some tickets, don't you? Okay, let's get those inside the box. Back again, we have a good startup. I love it, I have to say. So there we go. Okay, back to the vintage box. Okay, I love that. I think we can start off slowly with a little bit of transparent gesso. So I'm just gonna be adding a nice generous amount of transparent gesso in places, so that it will, what it does, it basically is making your project right now happy for having the color. So when you start adding watercolors, or when you start adding any sort of mediums, it will just basically help out in better feeling and holding to the paper, that the mediums won't sink into the project right away. So that's a very good thing. And for all sorts of collaging art journaling projects, that's what I would do. And having transparent gesso, for me, it's like I need it in my life basically. So there we go. And if you didn't see the old videos, you have to check them, because they really are good and they're still valid after those many years. I think it's just nice to... This one doesn't want to stick. Hello, hello, just stick it in. Okay, so I thought I'm gonna leave a little bit more paper, but it didn't. That's okay. Now I'm gonna use my white gesso, if I can grab it from my shelf, and my finger will do the magic. I purposely don't dry anything, because it is giving me now an easy surface to kind of blend in and jump in with things, and making them all happy together here. And my finger slides, which is good, slides on the mediums. You'll be wondering, Marta, why do you do it now? Why this white is happening there? Because white, it's a good sort of like bringing things together. It can be just a nice filler to your project. It's like, you know, depending what sort of what sort of look you are looking for, basically. If you're looking for a clean look, that's it. But if you're looking for mixed media pages, here is how I do it. You can do it differently. Everyone does it differently. The more people, the more ideas, of course. So please feel free to use your way. But this is how I like doing things. And especially breaking the like really rough edges of things, and it just kind of helps out, and I love that. Now I think it's time for some stencil. Let me show you. We have some new stencils, and I think this would be so pretty for this, either for maybe no, maybe not, maybe this one is nice here and this one could be nice there. So we have 12 new designs. So again and as I'm recording this, they are not in the shop, but when you're watching this, they are in the shop, so please check it out. And I need a spatula. There we go. And let's see where I'm gonna be using. You can use either texture paste, or you can use, I love that, you can use texture paste, or you can use heavy gesso that I'm using, or modeling paste. So whatever really speaks to you. This is like a mandala, but it's a little, it's like a, it's only it's only 1/4 of mandala, which is beautiful and different. Okay. I have some rough elements, I can sense it. That's okay. Oh wow, love this. Oh, I love that, love that, love that. Let's clean this off. Super. Now, do we need anything there? No, we leave it as it is. I'm gonna put this aside for wash quickly. Let me grab this one. I love that too. Well, I love them all. What can I say? Oh, maybe like that. No, like here. Imagine this one going like here. So you see, you not always have to go like this, like the stencil says. Quite opposite. Jump in with your gun and just do things differently. So that's my plan now. That's what I will do with this one, I think. Okay. Now, for some reason, either it's the spatula that it's like giving me rough, like a stony things inside, or is it the gesso, which is passable. So I think I'm gonna grab some different spatula if I can find one, but of course I don't see it. Of course I don't. No, I do see it. No, that's even worse. Okay, no, I don't see it. I have to look better. Okay, let's try it again. Maybe this will work nicer. So there we go. I think this is slightly better. Doesn't have the grudki in Polish, so in English like a grains inside. Yeah, in English, something like that. Love this. Whoa, awesome. Quickly before my stencils get destroyed. Now this one is like a broken flower, I called it. I love it. It's like a wall effect as well, and I think it's just stunning. So I'm gonna go for this side here, maybe also a little bit of 90%, 90 degree up, just to change the angle. And this one is a very delicate stencil, so if you will have it, if you'll be using it, mind it, because it's quite fragile. It's good, but you just have to be a little bit gentler on this design in particular. It's gorgeous. Oh wow, I love it. Let's wash the stencils quickly, ASAP. Do that because it will destroy designs if you want. Okay, we have our 3 pages dry-ish, and I'm gonna be adding some color, and I'm using, of course, my most favorite Arteza gouaches, and I have also tubes here because they do come in tubes, and then you're kind of putting them in the little half pans, and I have 60 pieces set Arteza gouaches, my absolute number one, my absolute favorite of all. I will be probably coloring them very similar. I'm gonna start off with this one. I just added a little bit of water, and I'm gonna jump in with that touches of yellow, because as you can tell we have some kind of yellows here, and I'm going in between the grooves of my texture paste, of my actual of my design of the stencil here, and I hope that this will smoothly run down. And if it's not going, then you can just take a little bit of help, lift it up, and just add a little more water, maybe here as well, a little bit more pigment. And I'm thinking that it's so gorgeous yellow and all, but I'm thinking to add also, okay, that's plenty of movement now, we don't want this to go too much, maybe a little bit here as well, maybe tiny bit here, tiny. Where's my water? Actually, I have it, my dirty water. And then I'm thinking to add some bit of reds or pinks. Let's see, I have, where's my other, oh yeah, there it is, silly me. I have also this, oh, I will use this one, because this is my absolute favorite palette of colors from the 60, and this one is my secondary one, but I think these will actually look so beautiful, this one here, so I will use it. I think so. Red. Marta, are you crafting with red? How is that even possible? So let's see. Oh wow, yay, I love that. So we have it's like actually pink, not red. Where's red? This one is red. Let's try with this. It's, well, that's good, because this one is also pinkish red, so we can have both, I think. Yeah, this one is pinkish red. Yeah, this one is more red, but that's all good. That's all good. Matching and mixing, and that's all super. Okay, and now I'm gonna add my last kind of touch, probably last, which is the gray, and I will be adding my gray as my contrasting dark color for my edges as well, and hopefully this will kind of mix up really pretty. Sorry for the noises of the kettle in the background, if you will hear any. Sometimes add extra amount of water for the movement to happen, it may just help out this way. Oh, I love the coloring, very autumnish actually, and I think it's just gorgeous, so I really feel that. There we go. Wow, I've lost the color, that's the red, that's okay. I'm gonna go back and just touch in places, you know, touch in few places so that the movement will happen as well, even more, just a little bit. And then if I feel that a little yellow have disappeared, no problem, grab a little bit of yellow as well, and there we go. Wow, now that red is nearly too much for my liking, so we can have a more gray, and there we go. I love it, I love it, love it, love it. So let's leave this one for now, it's gorgeous, but I'm tempted to do one more thing, which is the black. I know, but I'm gonna do it. I think it will just give this boost of contrast that it needs it even more, especially that this stencil is screaming and asking, please show me more, show me more, so everyone can see my beautiful design. And I think the black and any dark kind of color will help out. As you can see, I have very tiny not edged, I have like a peak, like a very delicate, oh look at that, like really tiny, and it stands out even more now. And I'm just adding the color, the pigment at the edges, in between the grooves. So really, really tiny tiny, tiny. Super. Okay. Oh wow, this is stunning. Stunning. I'm gonna leave it at that because I think it's so beautiful that yeah, I'm happy as it is. Now, what about this one? I think this will have this color as well. They both will have similar color, I believe. But we shall see how this will go, what direction. Maybe I'm gonna jump in with this one first. This is more like a peachy color, and I'm gonna start and do exactly the same thing. So I will jump in, and hopefully the pigment will go down with the beautiful movement of the water and pigment going together. And I'm starting with the brightest color. This is my advice for you when you color it. Some people do it opposite actually, and it works, I think, but this is how I, let's say, mastered my technique, where I start off with the brightest color and then going with the darkest. Sometimes you may go with the bright if you feel like things are not working or something like that. Yeah, that was a little sneeze. That was a little sneeze. I had to pause the video. Okay, I like that very much. And I feel that another sneeze is coming, possibly. Or not. Okay, and let's jump into this color that I'm so curious about. I think the colors are perfect match for the page. Look at it. I think so too. Oh wow. Love, love, love it. If you feel like you need more movement, grab more water and jump in with more water. Wow. Or if you feel that it's too much water, grab some grab some gray here. Look. Grab some tissue as well. Okay, I think we can jump in with the same idea of a gray, touches of gray, like that combination of color, because gray is like a great kind of calm down color, but yet it's kind of darker, but it's like gray is the color. I love gray to bits. The whole house in our house is in grays, tones of grays, 50 shades of grays, literally, and I'm not joking. I love it to bits, and next house will be the same if we ever move out. I think gray and brown, actually the natural wood, I don't know, but I have different sort of feelings these days, but gray will be my best friend, as it always was. Okay, now it's time for black. I think it's gorgeous, gorgeous, but definitely black could do the final magic. The final magic. And it does. I think a little bit more water, so that we have the movement happening more. I think I overdone the water this time. That's okay. What we do is I'm gonna be going lower with the card, and maybe, oh yeah, a lot of that pigment went. That's okay. You can redo the color if you fancy it a little bit. You can see as well that different stencil reacts to the pigment movement differently, as you can probably tell. It's a different sort of gaps, different trajectory of the movement, right? A little bit too much maybe here, so that's no problem. And I think I would love to grab a tiny touches of that lovely delicate pink. If my water be cleaner, that would help for sure. But in few places even. Oh, there we go. In few places even. To kind of mix it up. There we go. Super, I love that. Okay, let's move this one on the side as well. We can, I think, call this one done with the coloring, and we have the third one. My card number 3, and I think we're gonna jump in with also pink, maybe even this one. A little bit of water on the card, on the page, and I think we will do, I think, some purples because of that beautiful purple ticket here. I think super, going well so far, and it's nice in the corner kind of. I like that idea of the corner. Okay, I'm gonna grab this pink, the same as in the previous card, but I will grab the purple as well with it in a minute. I love the pigment here. I really love how it turns out. And I think we may need a spray of water. Oh, super. And the purple. There we go. That will complement the ticket very nice. I think for this one I may have no black. I'll see. It's lovely. A little bit of spray. Will we go for black? Let's go for black since they all have it. Let's see. Whoa! This looks quite, wow, quite interesting, isn't it? How the pigment goes in here, how it drops, see how it travels. I love that. Wow. Super. Love, love, love this. Maybe tiny too much of black there. Oh yeah, there we go. Wow, wow, wow. Let's dry those quickly and I'll be right back. My pages are dry. Time to do a little bit of some sort of I think outlining, doodling. So I'm gonna kind of jump into my beautiful stickers, our labels that they were here, and we do a little bit of that kind of, you know, coloring, bringing them, standing them out even more. And then I'm gonna go with the black over as well, the actual oh, this is not fully dry. That's nice. I can do this here as well. Super. A little bit of that. Then how about a little bit of, yes, there we go. Oops, this is not dry for sure. That's okay. So I will outline in a few places. Super. Looking very good. Okay. Same for here. Trying to figure it out where where the label is. I love that. I love that, love that so very much. Another one will be also using, but this time white. And these are, grab those before they're gone. These are Arteza 12 pieces, very, very good. Fine liners, fantastic quality, love them to bits. I think the pages could be better dry, because it may be more difficult to draw on top of it. Super. Oh wow, I love that. I'm thinking, oh no, maybe more here. I'm thinking to maybe go back to a little bit of that kind of, a little bit of doodling, like a kind of random doodling, just a little bit, just to see. I like that. Super. How about a little bit of that here as well in our little circles? Because our background is in blacks as well, this doodling in blacks really matches it, really gives this connection. Now, if you're not crafting with me, come on please. No more sitting, no more looking at the video, no more thinking. Just grab something, just grab some pencil, just jump in and do something creative with me here, please, please. I promise you, you will totally love it, you will totally enjoy it. So you have to trust me and thousands of others who've tried it, who loved it. Are you one of those who love journaling with How to Break a Blank Page series? Maybe you can say something to our crafty friends here who didn't try and still wondering if should they try. But yes, you should try. It's so simple, like, and use things that, you know, it's talking to you, speaking to you the best. Okay. I love that. Now, next step will be to start adding tiny touches, finishing touches of our embellishment. Oh, look at this one. This could be it, going there. If not there, maybe there. Oh, I love that. Let's see. Wow. Wow. Let's see what kind of embellishments we could have here. Oh, this is so cute. We don't have any green, isn't it? But that's okay. That's okay. We still, oops, have, I like that for this one, and I like this one for this one. So, oh, and this one actually. Oh, this is so cute. This could be so very nice actually. The distance between your dreams and reality, it's called action. There we go. So you have to move your dreams into action, guys. That's it. There's no other way. There's no other way but to do it. This is so cute here. Sending you loads of love. Oh, that's kind of yellows here. That's nice. Maybe this one and this one. I love this book, I have to say. Oh, beautiful. Super, super cute, isn't it? Probably the makers of this book didn't think I'd be using it this kind of way, but oh well, why not? I'm thinking a little bit of collage, old book page or something. I have some magazine here. A little bit of magazine. Let's see. I think it could be nice. It could be really nice. No, everything is nearly covered up, so let's have it like here, maybe, and like here. Something like that, and oh wow! Do you know what? If I knew, oh, I have it. I wanted to say if I knew where's my stapler, I would staple it, but do you know what? That's exactly what I'm gonna do. Staple it. Why not? That moved. I love it. Whoops. Okay, no problem. I'm gonna help you out with the touches of hot glue. There we go. How beautiful is this now? How beautiful is this now? Super, I love it. Okay, next one, we could have also a little bit of that old book. Since everything is very dark here, like the whole kind of page is quite dark, isn't it? I think sort of any sort of a brighten up background could be quite helpful here. Oh, nice. But I'm also thinking of music notes, but I can't find them. 2 seconds. Don't go anywhere, guys, please. Stay with me. Stay with me. Oh, I have some leftovers from some other project, but that could be perfectly it, what we need. Imagine this. Imagine all the people running ta-di-ta. You might say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. No, I love this. No, 2 seconds. We're not done yet. I just think we may need one more element from the actual book, isn't it? I think so. I'd say so. Something that we have missed. Oopsie. This one is this one. So what could be nice? This is nice. Why not? And this. No, this one. There we go. Let's see now. Let's see now. Now, if you're gonna say to me, Marta, why did you cover it up? That's the beauty of mixed media. That's what we do. We just create and cover up things. I mean it. This is how we do a lot of the things, you know. Oh, this is perfect now. Gorgeous. So, you know, before anything, I will help out with touches of gel medium. No, not gel medium. Mixed media, or this one, no. Mixed media, not mixed media. It's nearly midnight, guys. You have to forgive me. A touches of, I love it there. A touches of hot glue gun. Hello. And this one will be kind of standing out. Why not? It will because it can. I like that saying. It will because it can. Or even like this. The distance between your dreams and reality, it's called action. So guys, action, action. We need action. We need you to craft. We need you to break a blank page. We need you to just enjoy a little bit of me time. Oh. Super. Oh, that's so nice. It's something different, which I love. Oh, she's so cute. She should be there, I think. Okay. This one is not glued down, isn't it? Strangely. But it's gorgeous as well. I love it very much. There we go. Okay, and the last one has all of these and these and this and this and this. Maybe I can change it to like, all of them seem to be on this side a lot. I wish to keep my flowers, so I'm gonna be back to my original thoughts. Maybe but I think it could benefit from having a little bit of that text there. I just checked if we're recording, because if I'm in the zone I just forget to check, and it could be with no recording, which is very possible. Okay, I love that. I am gonna be haha. Oh, that's so cute. Like, I mean, seriously, this is so cute. Okay, I will do hot glue here. Why not? In the middle, like all three happen to be this way. That's fine. This something maybe like that, and then we have this here, or even here. I think one is enough. Two is too much. So before anything, let's just glue this down. so it will help out to stop moving and all. And let me grab the book once more and see if there's anything extra that I could possibly add to it. Maybe sticker, because we have stickers. Oh, these are so nice. This one is so nice. That's so cute. That's too cute, actually. Now we don't have... Oh, there you go. That's so cute. I think I'm gonna just jump in with this and just glue it down. Yeah, and love it. Happy, shine, shine, love, love. Oh wow, that is so cute. I love it. Okay. Oh, what do you think? Oh, I know what we're missing. Do you know? We miss a little bit of a butterfly. Imagine if I have... Let me see if I have... No, I'm joking with the butterfly, but I'm gonna have a look at it. Anyway, maybe I am right. Maybe we could have some butterflies here. Let's see. I'm gonna grab this one and see. Oh yes, absolutely. I could sense it that these are very color scheme matching and all, so here it is. Yes, absolutely. And I know what you're gonna say, Marta, you don't need butterflies. No, I don't. Actually, no, I do. I love butterflies. I think the pages look perfect without it. They do. They're beautiful. I'm happy very much with all three gorgeous, gorgeous pages. But I would love to see them with the butterfly and compare and see how it can be. Is it nicer? Is it no need? Or something like that. So I'm delighted we are back to blank page. I would love to hear your thoughts about the process. I would love to hear, do you like this? Maybe you have some ideas for this series. How to break a blank page, what? We've done some vintage pages. Oh yes, and it was great. We've done some alcoholing on that as well. A little bit of experiments. We've done loads pages, I have to say. Some are not finished. But sometimes for me going back to it, it's pretty hard after years, and I might be back to them after a while. I just need a trigger. I just need a inspiration for them, I guess. That's the best to say. So I'm not saying we won't be finishing them. Maybe some other time. Or maybe that's what I should really do, challenge myself to go back to that book with the pages and just really, really, really try to finish them. I may do it still. Look how pretty that is. Really touches small little butterfly, adding this cutesy to the page. But again, I think we could finish it without the butterflies and it would be beautiful and you would love it. But I would love to still give it a cute little butterfly. So, okay, and I think we need some splashes as well, isn't it? I'd say so. Page without the splashes, Marta's page? Not possible. What about some stamping? How about a little text stamping? Let's do it. Let's do it. So let's have this black stamping and we need some black ink. Here it is. So let's see, oops, if we can have... Oh, nice! Ah, I love that. Don't you think? It's perfect. Haha. Love it. What? Sorry, something is really jumping in here. I really think it's gorgeous. It's adding nicely to the project. Maybe here and here. There we go. Okay. Haha. I love that. It does help. It's just different. It's nice. Okay. So here is our butterfly. There we go. Then we have different one, this one as well, and I think placing them in similar even places is just luckily, accidentally perfect. This one probably here, or no, actually here maybe. What do you think? That's a tough one. Maybe just here. Yeah, I think so. Or here. Wait. I don't know. Tell me. I think so. No, I don't know. Changing my mind last minute. I think here. Look, it doesn't matter. Everywhere would be super cute. Okay, now white splashes time. Absolutely. So we have our gouaches from Arteza, which is my splash favorite thing to do. And let's just do it. Yay! We did it! I'm so happy. I didn't plan this video today at all. I've done something else today. And there was no plan to craft blank page video. But I think that's good. That's really good. That's really, really good. Let me clean this one. Dun, dun, dun. Let's clean this. And we did it. Yeah, 3 blank pages done. I love them. I really, really hope you liked it as well, and I hope you try to craft with me. That's really the main thing. And if you didn't, that's okay. You can pause the video and replay it, do it again, try it again, and just jump in and try to craft with me. I really encourage you, and you won't be disappointed. So don't forget to use hashtag #HowToBreakABlankPage so that we can maybe jump in and see each other's makes, or maremismallart hashtag will also be great. Thank you so very much for being here, for joining me for today's challenging challenge, for today's beautiful actually inspiration, because I think it's super, super pretty. Thank you so much. I'm gonna wrap up at that, wishing you a beautiful day, evening, afternoon, whenever you're watching, wherever you are in the world. I hope you are safe and sound and well, minding yourself and family as well. Please do. Be kind to yourself, look after yourself. It's super, super important. I love you, but I have to go. Till the next time, happy crafting, and I'll chat to you very soon. Bye! Bye-bye!